Hej.
Dobre.
A dobre.
Koľko? 8?
Ja, neviem.
8 hra.
Ale,
Ale
dobre,
7
akože
hra tá.
Mám viacej vyhratých. Vidíš. Mám
Chlapi,
viacej vyhratých než prehratých, tak aj
Dobre,
niečo som
ja
vyhral.
doprajem kamarádom.
Have a job for me? Let's get to work. Let's build. Sounds good. What's the story? Let's get to work. All make my own road. Going up. New construction. Sounds good. Loud and clear. Bring on the scaffolding. The foundation. Going up. Any more projects? Ready. Getting to work. Good area. Laying the foundation. Want to make some improvements?
Upgrade
Going up.
complete.
Clocked in. Any more
Need a
projects?
delivery,
Bring
General?
on the scaffolding. Want to make some
Need a
improvements?
delivery,
Got my
General?
missile launcher right here.
Going up.
Let me launch one.
That one's done.
Yeah. Got my missile launcher right here. Let's pop some tanks.
No.
What's the mission, sir? Need a point man? Let's get in there.
Let me launch one.
Army's elite. What's the mission, sir? Always prepared.
Unit lost.
Raid in progress.
I want to blow something up.
What's the mission,
That
sir?
one's done.
Need a point man?
On task.
Raid in progress. Special forces here. Rally point confirmed. Taking new position.
Let me launch one.
All finished.
Firing.
Let's build. On the job. What's the story?
Unit
Bring
lost.
on the scaffolding. Yeah?
Upgrade complete.
Let's build. Getting to work.
Buckle up. What's the mission,
Going
sir?
up.
Unit lost.
Got my missile launcher right here. I'll fire at anything. Enabling laser sights. Personal shooting range. Got my missile launcher right here.
Projects.
Looks like a good run. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go! Buck it up!
Our base is under
Let's
attack.
pop some tanks. I want to blow enabling laser sights. Precise
Come
and
on
powerful.
in. Looks like a good
I'll
run.
fire at laser guidance ready. I'll get a beat
Got
on
one
it.
fast.
Unit lost.
Humvee here. USA
Always
Armor Division.
prepared.
Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground.
That one's done.
How about a lift? It should be fun.
Need some medical attention.
USA Armor Division.
Need a point man. Exploit. They're attacking our base.
You want some of this? Got one fast. In my field of fire. How about a show of force? Lighten them up.
Unit lost.
On your command. Crusader tank responding. Hey, check out our new tow missile.
Army's elite. Taking charge.
Unit lost.
and destroy.
USA Armor Division. Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in.
New construction.
Buckle up.
What's the story?
Crusader tank responding. Blow them wide open.
We have their
Unit
building.
lost.
USA Armor Division. Need a
delivery,
Clocked in. Keep 'em busy.
Armor detail reporting.
New construction.
On your command.
This'll
USA Armor Division.
Want to make some improvements?
Armor
Unit
detail
lost.
reporting. How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir.
This'll wake 'em up.
Taking new ground. Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for
How about a
action.
lift? Whoa!
Need a delivery, General? How about a show of force? Let's grease
Special
them.
forces here.
Armor detail reporting. Moving in.
Congratulations, General. You
On
have
your
been
command.
promoted.
Got room for 5. Rip it up!
Ti se strada
Ready
strašeno,
for
ako
action.
Mirko, ti si jaký odvážný do piče.
How about a
sam
show of
jebe.
force?
What's
Need a
the
delivery,
story?
Always prepared.
Black Lotus.
Nie piči.
Neviem, bol.
USA Armor Division.
Ide ešte.
Unit lost.
On your command. Moving in.
Need a delivery, General? Special forces here.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Enemy Black Lotus
How about a
detected.
show of force? Clearing terrain.
Snaží sa iba niekde prejsť okolo ešte.
Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground.
Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding.
Come on
Unit
in.
lost.
Ale nič, to ich beží.
Let's get to work.
How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
Tuto vraj niečo proti
Beacon
leteckého
Moving
detected.
in.
Však to už dávno mám.
No, daj sa niečo proti leteckého.
Tuto treba, toto vyjebať hlavne, toto. Počkaj, daj tam oné, daj tam Rastik tie
Heavy
tomahawky.
armor ready for action.
No počkaj, to nemôže byť.
Unit lost.
No to nie je.
On your command. Let's grease them.
Laying the foundation. On the job.
Unit lost.
Crusader tank responding. Taking new ground. Let's grease them. In my field of fire. Clearing terrain. Clearing terrain. Anywhere you say, sir.
Rastik, vyrob tam tých tomahawkov, váč.
Ja mám iba tu mám.
Made in the US.
Ale ja tam mám pozrieť čo tankov, tam on sa mi ponem nedostane, keby tam mi tu dal 4 tomahawky, je to piči.
Unit
Vyjebem mu to.
lost.
To pomaly to chodí všetko.
In the field.
Dávam tam, dávam.
Flying low.
Vieš, to treba ošetrovať aj s týmto protileteckým, lebo... To nie je.
What's the story?
Aerial defense countermeasures installed.
Good area.
A ja musím hlavne robiť elektriku, lebo keď nedajú elektrika, tak píča.
How about a show of force?
Got my missile launcher right here.
Anywhere you say, sir.
Army's elite. On the go.
Je new kanóny.
Armor detail reporting. Moving in.
Always prepared.
Any more projects?
Treba niečo letecké. To ja nemám.
Beacon detected.
A jeden som ujebal.
Ale všetko ti dopadlo.
Nie. Škoda.
Treba niečo letecké na tým kanónu.
Už sa na tom pracuje.
Lebo inak to nedáme.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Bohužiaľ. A ja robím zapál...
How about a show of force?
Pozor, už ich robí.
Proceeding to target zone.
Unit lost.
Taking new ground. Delivering ordnance. Proceeding to target zone. Let's grease them. Let's grease them. Floor wide open. Let's grease them. This'll wake them up. In my field of fire.
Unit
Jeden
lost.
ostal, kokot. Jeden tam ostal.
Comanche here. General, our base is under attack.
My personal shooting range. Let's pop some enabling laser sights. Precise and powerful.
Army saying
Ready for covert mission.
rally point confirmed.
On your command.
Congratulations, General. You have
Need a point, man. Rally point confirmed.
Ready for covert mission.
USA Armor Division.
We're under wraps.
Unit
They won't get a
lost.
lock.
Crusader tank responding. USA Armor Division.
Ready for action. Search and destroy. Yeah. On the job. Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding.
USA Armor Division.
Laser-guided missiles are installed.
Destroy.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
USA Armor Division.
I kako ta veža dopušta
Enemy
preći
Black
van?
Lotus
Slippery
detected.
target.
Beacon detected.
Tady bude okolo C20 tej veži.
Krasík, toto potrebujem vyjebať.
Čo?
Je tam beacon jeden.
Máš tu 3 beacony? Tam, kde je tá super raketa?
Ehm,
Tam, dobre.
To ja tam mám označené len niečo.
Bunkerbuster bombs are ready, sir.
Ready for covert mission.
Any more projects?
Paying a surprise visit.
Warning. Nuclear missile silo
Á,
detected.
do piči.
Advanced training is
Gunship
complete, sir.
reporting in.
No len, to je v piči, oných kokot 1 800 000 veží do
Army's
piče.
elite.
Kurvenej.
Special forces here. We'll take it from here.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Just passing through.
Laying the foundation. Made in the U.S. Job for me. Good area.
Tu kúsak, ja som takový, Miško.
Smooth and slick.
Mám holý kokot.
Need a
Unit
point,
lost.
man? Any more projects?
Ready for
Heavy armor
covert
ready
mission.
for action. Taking new ground. Proceeding to target zone.
Upgrading to new supply lines.
Slippery target.
No more supplies from this source.
Unit lost.
How about a show of force?
Ale dostanú,
Proceeding
tak
to target
to
zone.
Defensive laser systems.
Až doma, no ale pozerám, že doma bude jebne.
That one's done.
Jebne oný.
Smooth and
Emperor.
slick.
Miško, posuj 20 bagrov a vieš čo?
Enemy Black Lotus detected.
In and out.
Keď dáš 20 bagrov,
Heavy armor ready for action.
toto čo ja robím.
Army's elite.
Jedna vedľa druhá.
How about a show of force?
Neviditeľný
Ready for covert mission.
pičoviny.
Heavy armor ready for action. On your command.
This'll wake them up. Our base is under attack.
Unit lost.
Anywhere you say, sir.
Slippery target.
Armor detail reporting. Me and my team of 5. Light them up.
Ešte mi jedlo stíhač, majú ono, reker.
Congratulations, General. You have been
No more supplies from this source.
Tie ho pičoviny, u nás, keď tam boli 1000. Vidíš čo?
I have experience.
Je vlakovi tam u nás. Reker,
They won't get a lock. In and out.
unit lost.
New construction. Bring on the scaffolding.
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Always ready. On the job. That one's
Krasík,
done.
toto treba, dve beacony sú tam najebané, to treba vyjebať.
Ready for
Tactical
covert
lasers
mission.
online.
Čo, tí gatlingy?
That's a lot.
That one's done.
Ale Gatlingy, dva beacony sú tam pozrieť.
Nevidíš,
na mape beacony, nevidím.
Akože nevidíš, ak tam...
Nemám ich tu.
Á, to neviem.
Ja ti ukážem, či sa vieš, že dávajú super weaponové.
Ale keď sú tam všetky, tak... O,
Len-
piče.
Ty, pozri sa, nemám tu žiadny
Robí
beacon.
základnú
Tu máš,
vec.
na,
Pozeraj
máš ho
sa.
tam znova.
Teraz vyšiel tankery, to vyrieši. Videl si to?
Laying the
Takýchto 10
foundation.
Fakt som ho
a
tam nemal.
skončil.
Going up.
Skončil, takýchto 10 vedľa seba. Sleduješ to? Ale pošli niečo tašky, ja zabezpečujem.
Pilot of the
Vieš, čo
USA.
zabezpečujem.
Yeah.
To, čo aj
Have a job for me. Sounds good.
To, čo aj ty robí. Obidvaja, ale týchto 10 vedľa seba, 10. Keď to vystúpi, skončené.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Ajde.
Surveying the area
Ajde
undetected.
spravi niču. To se kao pravo nećete.
Tactical lasers online, ready for covert mission. Ready for covert mission. I'll guard this airspace. Yeah, I'll build anywhere. Bring on the scaffolding.
Enemy Black Lotus detected.
They won't get a lock. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Tactical lasers online. Defensive laser systems. Analyzing terrain effects.
Nuclear missile silo detected.
Confirmed. That one's done. Slippery target.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Just passing through.
Jebao to tam, ale...
Have a job for me. Keep 'em busy. Sounds good. Targeting cursor set. Ready for covert mission.
General, our base is under attack.
That's a
Unit
lock.
lost. Enemy Black Lotus
We're
detected.
going in.
Ja len jedinečná kryt dostanom.
Let's build. Sounds good. Keep 'em busy.
Unit lost.
New construction. Keep 'em busy.
Treba tam bude
On the
niečo
job.
Vidiš što títo panáci, on nevie, kam tá väža bude strieľať, on nám nevie.
They're attacking our base.
To sa do pičovi treba ísť.
Ona nevie.
Detected.
Ona nevie, kam má strieľať tá väža, pozri sa. Ale Miško, ja nemám ani 5 korún.
Let's
Nula,
build.
non-stop, len nula vidím, nič. Jebuš na to,
Yes,
ty máš
sir.
hackerov 3-krát
Unit
koľko
lost.
si ťa-
In the field.
Jeb na to. A vyrábaj.
Ready for covert mission.
Gunship reporting in.
Running cool and quiet. That's a lock.
Yes, sir. Nav system set. Visibility clear. Comanche here. Nav system set. How about those rocket
Time to
pods?
strike.
Miško, ani na rožky.
Yes, sir. This one's mine.
To a veď, čo som
Operation underway.
ja
Search
vyrobil.
and clear. Got their position. Making a sweep. Flying low.
To treba doraziť.
Got their position.
Vyložiť a
Detected.
utekať.
Making a
To
sweep.
treba len vyraziť.
Kníh.
Got you covered. Moving to new AO. Hose them down.
Bude, ale ja neviem.
Search and clear. Operation underway. Got you covered. Operation underway. Hose them down. We're going in. Got their position. Search and clear. This one's mine. Making a sweep. We're going in. Got their position.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
In the field. Nav system set. This one's mine.
Cleared for engagement.
Comanche here.
Oni sú...
Air cover's on the way.
Čo to piče?
Moving to new AO.
Práve.
Oni sú leteckí?
Unit
Ja
lost.
som není letec. Som bol, že to vyhráte. On je letec.
Spectre here.
Väža zakupuje.
Clear the area. We have them. Cleared for engagement. Acquiring new target.
Hej, počujem.
No to tých má na to. Tu sú.
Frequency's open.
Unit lost.
Smooth and sleek. Have a job for me? Bring on the scaffolding.
In the field.
Unit lost.
How about those rocket Time to strike.
They won't get a lock. I leave no trail. Just passing through.
Beacon detected.
Find me a vehicle.
Plastik.
Dobre, dám to pivo. Dám to takto na pivo.
Nejedne ako len.
Ready for covert mission. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Paying a surprise visit. We're under wraps. No restrictions.
Unit lost.
In and out.
Na to nikto.
Zase neviem, sú betonové kokotiny.
Smooth and sleek.
Zastík, posun jednotky, poslal nálet.
No, a ktoré?
No, všetky posun niekde. Poslal na teba, niekde poslal nálet.
To nemám.
Také, čo máš pokope veľa.
To sa posunul.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. I leave no trail.
Aj túto, to je nič na pena.
Zastík, ale netreba váhať.
Nie, ja neváham. Tu ja hrám jak drak.
Ja neviem, tá Čína, však to je úplná pičovina.
Unit lost.
Totálna
We're under wraps.
Rastík, tuto hore, potrebujem túto jedno, toto,
detected.
aby zmizlo.
To?
Smooth and sleek.
Zvača pičovina, toto
Running
nemôže byť.
cool and quiet.
Uj, to bude ťažké.
Sneaking in. That's a lot.
potrebujem,
Upgrade
aby zmizlo.
complete.
To bude
Miško, túto vôbec nie je nič.
A tu je ešte jeden beacon ti dávam.
Ešte raz ti dám bacon, tam nie je nič. Dobre? Okamžito to tam bude.
Rastík, všimol si si,
Denis
čo tam je?
vyznú hackeri, aj?
Tam je veľmi dôležitá vec.
Idem tam.
Always
Vieš
ready.
to, Miško, dobre?
Ready for covert mission. Slippery target.
Idem to tam vybaviť.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Smooth and sleek.
Unit lost.
Tak vybavím to, ja nechaj tak.
Už to vybavil.
Áno.
Ready for covert mission.
Dobre, je to tam vybavené. Čo ešte?
Just passing through.
Moment, ja sa pozriem.
Ready for covert mission.
Clear the area.
Smooth and sleek. They won't get a lock.
Unit lost.
How are we doing, sir? Firing new target.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Ready for covert mission.
No,
Enemy
Miško,
Black Lotus
Running
detected.
cool and
Zase je
quiet.
niekde Black Lotuska.
They won't get a lock.
nemám Miško.
I'll guard this airspace.
On ich kradne do piče, takže idem na...
Nemám Miško.
Rastík, dúfam, že si to vyjebal do piče.
Slippery target. They won't get a lock. Sneaking in.
Teraz si ty to nevyjebal?
Čo?
Beacon ti tam znova dávam.
Čo tam je? Ja tam nič není.
Jakože nič není.
Ja tam nič nevidím, Mirko, ja tam nič nevidím.
Jak tam? Jak to, že ja to tam vidím? Aha, kukni sa mne. Znova...
Tuto mi to vyjebali.
Smooth and sleek.
Dočkaj. Už neraz náletím, ale...
That's a lot.
Unit lost.
Ready for covert mission. Just passing.
Ja to vyriešim. Nehaj tak. Ja to vyriešim.
Dobre, nemusíš to riešiť ty, lebo ja...
Slippery target.
Unit lost.
I leave no trail. They won't get a lock. Surveying the area.
Clocked in. Going up.
Slippery target. Undetectable.
Frequency's open.
Unit lost.
Moving to new AO.
Teraz si keby spotoval
Stealth
odekedy
fighter
nie je
ready
tak mi
for flight.
povedz.
Smooth and sleek. Undetectable.
No lebo mi furt kradnú to
A
vyjebanci.
jak?
I leave no trail.
Však sú Čínani, ne?
In and out.
Myslíš, nejde penáze?
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
In the field. Visibility clear. Moving to new AO.
All finished.
How about those rocket accessible targets?
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Operation underway.
Slippery target. I'll guard this airspace. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Undetectable.
Vyriešil si to tam vtedy?
Vidím.
Surveying the area.
Comanche here.
Acquiring new target.
Čo? No, ja som dal.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Ďalší budem mať až...
Spectre gunship standing by. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. Acquiring new target.
Undetectable. Under wraps. I leave no trail. Paying a surprise.
Unit lost.
Sneaking in.
Always ready. Good area. Need a point man?
They won't get a lock. I'll guard this airspace. Undetectable.
Our base is being
No
attacked.
restrictions. Ready for covert mission. Surveying the area.
Unit lost.
They won't get a lock. Undetectable.
Unit lost.
On ti dáva dole, vieš o tom?
All finished.
Tak pozri sa, Gatling za Gatlingom.
Special forces here. Army's elite.
Laying the foundation.
20.
On the job.
Rastík, ty robíš čo si do piče?
Ja robím strašne moc.
Let's get to work.
Beže u teba doma, všetko. Mirko, všade.
Stealth fighter, ready for flyby.
Ale nás ich zautočiť treba, dávame im
Vieš,
čas.
ak ťažko si to zautočiť, vždycky prídem o všetko. Už som 13 zautočil tak.
That's a lot.
To nie je len tak.
Ale ja tak povedz D, ja to tam otvorím a ideme.
Ready for covert mission.
Clocked in. What's the story? Getting to work.
Ja keď povieš kade, aký spravím dieru.
Tak sprav dieru tady.
Ale musíš mi dať beacon.
Tuto chcem spraviť
Long
dieru.
range ballistics.
Beacon detected.
Any more
Tam to ešte
projects?
vyššie.
Počkaj, do piče.
Ja som tu do spodu.
Aha. Dobre to chceš.
Ten vrch sprav ty, ja spravím tento spodu.
Počkaj, dajme dole beacony, lebo ja potom neviem, kedy platí.
I'll guard this airspace. Smooth and sleek.
Unit lost.
Počkaj, neviem, čo dávaš ty a čo mám dať ja. Tam sú ale zaminovávačky. Pozor, dal tam toxín. Zamrazovač tam dal.
No to nevadí.
Ready for covert mission. In and out. They won't get a lock. Slippery target. We're going in.
No, to
Acquiring new target.
Unit lost.
Cleared for engagement. Acquiring new target. Objective confirmed. Clear the
Unit
area.
lost.
Have a job for me? Made in the U.S. Foundation. On the job.
They won't get a lock. Smooth and sleek.
Let's get to work.
Unit
Mám
lost.
tí zaminovačky vyjebané. Kokot, ja tam vždycky plním o toľko jednotiek.
Undetectable. Paying a surprise visit.
Unit lost.
All finished. That one's done.
Standing by for coordinates. Preparing launch cycle.
Unit lost.
Arming cruise missile. Transporting cruise missile. Warheads in the field. Adjusting for wind current.
Zamínované
Missile
jak
guidance
piča.
set. Covert mission. Calculating ready for covert mission.
Unit
Standing by
lost.
for coordinates. Slippery target. In and out. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. That's a lock.
Clocked in.
Unit
Good
lost.
area.
Ready for covert mission. Smooth and sleek. In and out.
That one's done.
Zase ty máš raptory a ty nevidíš, že on len tam hore
Unit
útočí.
lost.
Just passing.
A ty to nepočuješ?
Nie, ja útočím tu dole, ja počujem to, jak sa tu dole jebeme.
No dobre, tak hore útočia, no ale ňukanony som vyjebal už.
Ale to treba mi povedať.
Dobre, však v poriadku, lebo inokedy kričíte, že to všetko vidíte, tak...
Ja nevidím nič.
Unit lost.
To vidíte.
The new drone armor has been installed.
Ready for covert mission. Undetectable.
Hore sa on tlačí.
Unit lost.
Missile guidance set. We can launch from there.
Enemy Black Lotus detected. Unit lost.
Ready for covert mission. Ready for covert mission. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Smooth and sleek. In and out.
Unit lost.
Smooth and sleek. Ready for covert mission. Ready for covert mission. They won't get a lock.
What's the story? Made in the US of A.
Rally point confirmed.
Slippery target. Ready for covert mission. Undetectable.
They're attacking our base.
Unit lost.
Paying a surprise visit.
Pičoviny vyjebané.
Acquiring new target. Always
Unit
ready.
lost.
Finished. Bring on the scaffolding. Clocked in. On the job.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Unit lost.
Stealth
That
fighter
one's
ready for
done.
flyby. They won't get a lock. Slippery target.
Východ bojuje.
Bojuj, lebo ja sa starám o niečo iné.
Paying a surprise. Ready for covert mission.
Len penáš.
Ready for covert mission.
Unit lost.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
USA Armor Division.
Surveying the area.
That one's done. What's the story? Going
Unit
up.
lost.
Slippery target. Smooth and sleek. I'll guard this airspace.
USA Armor Division.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Smooth and sleek.
Gunship reporting in.
All finished.
Our base is being attacked.
Unit lost.
Teraz ti ja tam spravím dieru. Tuto bude diera. Dám ti beacon.
Daj.
Unit lost.
Sú tam úvody, ale tu bude diera.
Detected.
Undetectable. We're going in. Just passing through. Paying a surprise visit. That's a one.
Unit lost.
Píče, zás mi to zajebal. Koch.
Slippery target. Sneaking in.
Unit lost.
Just passing through. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Paying a surprise visit.
Nemá elektriku.
Ready for covert mission.
Want to make some improvements? Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
Smooth and sleek. Just passing through. That's a lot. Sneaking in. I'll guard this airspace. Ready for covert mission.
Always prepared.
Na samom vrchu sú lody.
Vidím, no.
What's the story? I'll build anywhere. Laying the foundation.
A tuto to zmizlo, kurva.
Rastík, dám ti
Gunship reporting in.
Unit lost.
beacon. Toto je už
Tu je
fuč tu.
beacon.
Dal som ti
Beacon
beacon, to je už fuč. Rastík,
Tuto
vidíš?
niekde.
To? Dobre, super.
To už je fuč.
That one's done.
Undetectable.
Lebo ja som to...
We're going in. In and out. Just passing through.
Unit lost.
We're going in.
Rastík, dám ti beacon, je tu diera.
Just passing through.
Tam diera.
Unit lost.
Ty pojebané jeho nálety. Ty kokot, ale som sa tam bijel.
Objective confirmed.
Pozor, tu som dal zamrazovač. Miško, pozor, tuto.
Unit lost.
Smooth and slick.
Let's build. On the job.
Teraz bum. Vyčistiť to treba niečo.
Slippery target. We're under wraps. Surveying the area. Undetectable. Slippery target. Surveying the area.
That one's done.
Unit lost.
Rastík, odekrývaj si, kde majú všade hackerov, však keď im ich vyjebeme, už sú v lici.
Ready for covert mission. Ready for covert mission.
Koľko majú tých zamrazovačiek do písne?
Stealth fighter, ready for flyby. Paying a smooth and slick.
Rastík, ty nevidíš tých hackerov, kde sú všade?
Možno, že aj vidím,
Však
ale
tam
nevidím.
dávaj nálety, tie točiace a oni budú mať potom ešte.
To vidíš, odkryl som ty teraz, dole.
Ja ich nepotrebujem odkryvať, ja ich vidím, len aj ty aby si tam dával nálety. Musíme sa skoordinovať a vieme to vyjebať.
Unit lost.
Ja neviem, Miško, ja nič. To nemoty robí
Our
len
base is
niektoré
under attack.
kurvu. Ja neviem spraviť ani neviem
Slippery
spraviť
target.
tam. Neviem.
I'll guard
Nedokážem.
this airspace. Stealth fighter, ready for flyby.
New construction. Getting to work.
Poslať nejaké bagere, lebo mne to toľko toho
Ready for
rozpápalo,
covert
že
mission.
bombína, vyjebaný,
Undetectable. Gunship reporting in.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Always ready. Good area.
Gunship reporting in.
Unit lost.
Slippery target. Undetectable.
Zas niekde niečo poslal.
Však som uhol so všetkým teraz, lebo som tam atakoval.
Ready for covert. They won't get a lock. Ready for covert mission. They won't get a lock.
Á, výborné.
I leave no trail.
Unit lost.
We're going in. Gunship reporting in. Undetectable. Running cool and quiet. They won't get a lock.
Any more projects?
Napríklad, Miško, ja nemám tomahawk.
We're under wraps. Just passing through. Undetectable.
Nič, ale
Slippery target.
Unit lost.
We're going in. Just passing through.
zase toto vyjebal.
Unit lost.
Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding. New construction. Going up. Always ready. On the job.
Unit lost.
Frequencies open. Nav system set.
That one's done.
Ready for covert mission.
All finished.
They won't get a lock.
Unit lost.
Ready for covert mission.
Acquiring new target.
Smooth and sleek. Undetectable. Ready for covert mission. Surveying the area.
What's the status?
Unit lost.
Slippery target. They won't get a lock. Slippery target. Smooth and sleek.
All finished.
In and out.
Unit lost.
Plastik tých hackerov.
Unit lost.
Píče, tu je najebaný z toho dronu.
Plastik týchto hackerov idem dať ja.
Beacon detected.
Sleduj, či prežijú.
Smooth and sleek. Ready for covert mission. Surveying the area.
Kápeš to tu, jak taká píča. Ale vieš, ako...
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Plastik idú na teba úlohy.
Ready for covert mission.
Unit lost.
Mám hackerov.
Po 40 000 minus som minul na jednotky.
Smooth and sleek.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
That's a lock. Undetectable. Slippery target. Ready for covert mission. Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
USA Armor Division.
We're going in.
Plastik je tam diera, jak do piče.
U nich?
No a čo, nevidíš ten
Tlačím
stred?
tam jak kokot zaminovaný.
Ale však strede Rastik.
Ja viem, ale...
Trošku choj vyššie.
Áno, tam je to zaminované jak hovado. Ja proste nemám kapacitu na to.
Ready for covert mission.
Unit
Nemám kapacitu na
lost.
to, aby som to odminoval mi.
New
Ja
construction.
mám na všetkých
Tactical lasers
jednotkách,
online.
mám odkrývač.
Armor detail
Som
reporting.
dal one,
Proceeding to
zamrazovať.
target zone. Clearing terrain.
Tam je zamrazovať, hej.
Dobre vedieť.
Proceeding to target zone.
Tak, a
About a
teraz.
show of force.
No to nič.
Á, dobre, 3/4 nepadlo.
General, our base is under attack.
They
Unit
won't get a
lost.
lock.
Nepadne nič. Lebo zezadu idú zálohy, ja som z toho
That's a
dal
lock.
hard.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Si to vedel. Ja som vedel.
In and out.
Heavy armor ready for action. Proceeding to target zone. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Anywhere you say, sir.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Lasers online. We can launch from there.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain. Let's grease them. This'll wake them up.
Unit lost.
USA Armor
Missile
Division.
guidance set.
Dobra, nie zrobić spał. Co ty robisz?
Undetectable. Smooth and sleek.
Let's
Ale
build.
peniaze poczułem jak...
Bring on the scaffolding. What's the story? On the job.
Unit
To
lost.
nie je ich hackerov, používaj na to, one nie.
Tomahawk systems online. Instructions confirmed. Preparing launch cycle. Cruise missiles ready. Updating grid location.
Hvala mi, hackerov tam boli trojkoví a ja inšie ako nulu som ešte nevidel. To je čistý zázrak, aby som videl avác ako nulu.
Objective confirmed.
Rastík, toto musíme doraziť.
Neviem, kde to je.
Unit lost.
Hekrovnu? Tu je ho.
Áno, som ho odekryl. Ja som tam dal, ale musíš tam dať aj ty ešte niečo.
Slippery target. Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Chodiakina. Do piče, akú čáru mi to spravil cez rozpočet.
Any more projects?
Smooth and sleek.
Any more projects? Always ready.
Unit lost.
Going up.
Army's elite.
Tactical lasers online.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
Tu musí byť na juhu.
Viem to, ale Rastík.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby. In and out.
Unit lost.
We're going in.
Vypnuté veže strieľa, to čo je za pičovinu?
Comanche here.
Videl si to? Vypnuté veže strieľajú, ale čo ma jebe, chlap? Však čo ste jednotí, však to strieľa.
Frequencies open. How about those rockets? Finish him off.
Smooth and sleek.
Tak spolu pristám, ale vypnutá pokotina strieľa, však to čo je?
Yes, sir. This one's mine. We're going in. We're going in.
Nevidíš? Vidíš dobu, ako bola, čo ty nekúkáš?
Ja brojím.
Frequencies open. Yes, frequencies open. Search and clear.
Our base is being
Close
attacked.
them down. Search and clear. Making a sweep. Comanche here. Moving to new AO.
Laying the
Unit
foundation.
lost.
Yeah. Good area. Let's get to work. All
Yes, sir.
finished.
Special forces here.
Let's get to work.
They won't get a lock. Ready for covert mission.
All
We're going
finished.
in.
In the field. Nav system set.
Unit
Hose them
lost.
down. Search and clear. Making a sweep. This one's mine.
Ready for covert mission.
Moving to new AO.
Unit lost.
Search and clear.
Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding.
Slippery target. I'll leave no
Vole, to
trail.
bolo krásne.
Survey the area. They won't get a lock. I'll guard this
Unit
airspace.
lost.
To nemáte šancu.
No, len Rastík ešte hore, není nič.
Let's build.
Už.
Im nehovoria, ja im znižujem si.
Going up.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Got you covered.
Undetected. Ready for covert mission. In and out.
Kurva, ten Miško robí furt len hackerov a hackerov do piče.
Acquiring new target.
That one's done. All finished.
Objective confirmed. Cleared for engagement. Acquiring new
Unit
target.
lost.
That's a lock.
Laying the foundation. On the job. Always ready. Good area. Have a job for me? Made in the US of
USA
A.
Armor Division.
ready for
Heavy
action.
armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
Unit lost.
Proceeding to target zone.
USA armor. All finished.
Moving in.
Taking new ground.
Unit lost.
Undetectable. Smooth and sleek. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Smooth and sleek.
Unit lost.
Slippery
That
target.
one's done.
We're going in. In and out.
Unit lost.
Armor detail reporting. Clearing terrain. If I feel the fire.
What's the story?
Ready for covert mission.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Unit lost.
Undetectable.
Let's get to work.
Slippery target.
Let's get to work.
Smooth and sleek. Slippery target. They won't get locked. Ready for covert mission.
How about a show of force?
Taking new ground.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
That one's done.
That's a lot.
Want to make some improvements? Going up. Have a job for me? Good area. Clocked in. Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
New construction? Good area. Always ready. Let's find a better place. Bring on the scaffolding.
Jebane vaše veže tvoje.
Unit lost.
That one's
Ready for
done.
covert mission.
Any more projects?
Unit lost.
Have a job for me? On the job.
Ready for covert mission. I'll guard this airspace.
Look it up. That one's done.
Smooth and sleek.
Dopiče
Any
me
more
Wow.
projects? They won't get a lock.
Unit lost.
What's the story? Made in the US of A. Going up, clocked in. Good area. Always ready. Have a job for me? Good area.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Any more projects? All finished.
In and out.
Any more projects?
Možete ísť do
Any
piče s
more
takým.
projects?
Rozkrájame žiadosť na
That
byt,
one's
keď
done.
nebudete mať.
Unit
Nastik, ty si
lost.
neviebal ešte stále to, nech tých hackerov
Acquiring
tam
new
vzadu.
Neviebal som nič, lebo tam
Kristošárne.
nedoletí to tam.
Ale
Neoplatí
však
sa to tam
to,
dávať.
tak
Nedoletí to tam.
Upgrade
Poj za mnou,
complete.
poj.
Počkaj, idú tam, idú tam.
Got room for 5.
Dobre, držím línu.
Slippery
Unit
target.
lost.
I'll guard this airspace. Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Kurva, to není až také jednoduché.
Smooth and sleek. Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Dobre, lebo ja vyrábam Emperor za
Unit
Emperor.
Gunship reporting in.
No, ale mne to nejebne dole, to sa nedá zabiť. Mne to nedrbne
Want to
dole,
make some
to sa nedá.
improvements?
Ten Emperor nevie,
Made in the
ani s
US of A.
stíhačkami.
Unit
Vidíte,
lost.
pojebané
They won't get a lock.
skurvené veže.
Gunship reporting in.
Just passing through.
Laser tank responding.
Tie veže dáme dole so stíhačkami.
Unit lost.
All finished.
Gunship reporting in.
Slippery target. Ready for covert
Unit
mission.
lost.
Paying the surprise.
Ne vidíš, že na tam náruje? Však on prišiel naľavo ze všetkým. Ale to ja mu vyjebem jak galetu. Uj, za čo to mám. To nie je proti mojim monitám, nevieš. Ale on tam má strašne moc. Strašne moc. Všetko, čo mal, raz to dal.
Sneaking in.
Unit lost.
Smooth and sleek.
In
and out.
No ja ti to len hovorím, že vieš, lebo ty si celý čas vyprával, jak sme na to.
Dobre, sme na tým dobre, ale nestíham to. To normálne nestíham ovládať.
Ale my ako Američania expo musíme rozliebať ako od nás.
Ale ja to nemám ako ovládať, ja dole som, ja som hore, ja som všade.
Laying the foundation.
Ja proste nemám to ako ovládať. Nestíham to ovládať, nestíham to klikať.
Ready for covert mission.
A majú strašne silné jednotky.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
Exploiting target.
Stále mi chýbajú nejaké výrobné.
Ja som mu vyjebal tú pravú stranu.
We're going in.
Have a job for me. Make my own road. On the job.
Ready for covert
Tam
mission.
na samom vrchu myslím.
Slippery target. In and out.
They're attacking our base.
Pačí bazičky, jak je to.
No, ale ste ho vyrábal, takže to možno ešte nebude.
Unit lost.
Let's build. I'll build anywhere. Any more projects? Good
Ja
area.
to si držím dole, musím čo tam vyjebať. Tam hore.
Yes, sir.
Ready for covert mission.
Got you covered.
All
Flying low. Hose them down. Got you covered.
S tými Ukrajinami, keď
How about those rocket
no,
launchers?
tak to je popiči.
Gunship
They
reporting
ready
in.
to lock.
Dobre,
In and out.
ja sme robili ako popiči, teraz
Pozri hore tlačára.
Ale však som tam.
Prečo to nebučíš?
Ale
Ja
čo
ti
mám
to
robiť
hovorím.
do piče, keď to tam nemám?
Ale však si povedal, že to potrebuješ vedieť, tak ti to hovorím, tak čo poďme zjapiť.
Dobre, to je Miško, ja ho
Chcel
prejem
si
na
to
druhej
vedieť, tak
strane.
ti to hovorím.
Ale že víš, že tam mám.
Ja ho prejem na druhej strane.
In the field.
Hotovo.
This one's run.
A to toľko, že
Neskončil
nemám
to len
vymávané,
Milan.
vieš? Ja tam mám 20 teraz. Ja tam mám o mnoho toho váč. Ja ho rozjebem.
Laying the foundation. Let's get to it up.
Nemajú
Unit lost.
Ready for action.
Ale do piče.
Dobre, dobre,
Visibility clear.
Ready for
USA
covert
Armor
mission.
Division.
That's a let's get to work.
ja už to neskonám.
Surveying the area.
Any more projects?
Unit lost.
Our base is being
USA
attacked.
Armor Division.
Už to je, to už nemá šancu.
Ale mi to len klame,
What's the
počúvaj,
story?
never mu ani slovo. Ja ho idem, ja za chvíľu ich idem vyjebať. Počkaj, ja začínam hrať inú hru.
Stealth
USA
fighter.
Armor
Ready for
Division.
flyby. We're going in.
Nemá, samozrejme, že nemá.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
Vítam oblastný Ukrajinov.
Smooth and slick.
Snaží sa ísť hore.
Však, dej. Á, dobre, nevadí, ja si pomôžem. Ja ho vyjebem, ja mám už 4
USA
výrobné
Armor
dokonale
Division.
vybavené.
8.
Ale
Celý
to
čas. ty
neudržíš z 8 proti Emperora.
Cleared for
Chápeš to?
engagement.
To je jedno, ja mám.
Unit lost.
Keby ste nemali nálety, tak ste v úplnej pičách. Iba tí nálety ma trápia. Samé zaminované to tu mám a oné. Nič inšie ma netrápi. Nič inšie ma netrápi. Iba stále tu mám samý nálet a samé zaminované.
Yeah. On the job. Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding. New construction? I'll build
USA Armor
anywhere.
Division.
Want to make some improvements?
Ready for covert Stealth fighter. Ready for flyby.
Heavy armor ready for
Proceeding to
action.
target zone. Proceeding to target
USA
zone.
Armor Division.
What's the story?
How about a show of force?
Unit lost.
Proceeding to target zone. Moving in.
That one's done.
USA Armor Division.
Čo je na 8 minúme?
Always ready.
Zadu. Ja som si dal všetky do vpredu, ani ma nevedel.
Vôbec ich nerieš, nehaj sa
That
rozpúliť.
one's done. Yeah,
USA Armor Division.
on the job.
Unit lost.
Clocked in.
Čo tu treba?
Good area.
Vzadu na ty výrobnú dal dole.
USA Armor Division.
Bring on the scaffolding.
How about a show of an end? Clearing terrain. Deliver an ordnance.
This'll wake
Unit
them up.
lost.
Light them up. USA wide open. Armor detail reporting.
Gunship reporting in.
Heavy armor ready for action. Wide open. Let's release them.
Unit lost.
Deliver an ordnance. USA Armor Division. Moving in.
That one's done. All finished.
How about a show of force? On your command. In my field of fire. Light them up. Let's
Unit lost.
anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. USA Armor Division. Anywhere you say, sir.
Any more projects?
Ready for covert mission.
Gunship
Heavy armor ready for action. Deliver an ordnance. Deliver an ordnance. Blow them wide open. In my field of fire.
Nenehaj sa rozptýlovať.
Deliver an ordnance. USA Armor.
Tomahawky používaj, ak útočím ja rastí vpredu.
Crusader tank responding. On your command.
Gunship reporting in.
In my field of fire. This'll wake them up.
They won't get lost.
Heavy armor ready for action. Blow them wide open. Taking new ground. Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
Gunship
In my
reporting in.
field of fire. Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Taking
Ty
new
poj
ground.
s tými tomahawkami, poj.
USA Armor Division. Moving in. This'll wake them up.
Unit lost.
This'll wake them up. Let's grease them. Deliver an ordnance. Clearing terrain.
Gunship reporting
Clearing
in.
terrain. Armor Division.
Just pass.
On your command.
Unit lost.
How about a show of force? Blow them wide open. Division. Proceeding to target zone. Let's grease them. Deliver an ordnance. This'll wake them up. This'll wake them up.
Unit lost.
Deliver an ordnance. Blow them wide open. Let's grease them. Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground. Anywhere you say, sir. How about a show of force? USA Armor
Smooth and
Division.
sleek. Man, surprise.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Laying the foundation. Going up. Want to make some
Lost.
improvements? Good area.
USA Armor Division.
Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding. Yeah. Going up.
USA Armor Division.
Our base is under attack.
Ready for covert mission.
USA Armor Division.
Surveying the area.
Unit lost.
That one's done.
USA Armor Division.
All finished.
Acquiring new target.
USA Armor Division.
Unit lost.
Have a job for me.
A vy s nimi naletli, čo robíte?
Bring on the scaffolding.
Rastík, ale nenehaj sa rozptýlovať.
Piči by ste boli, kurva, keďže nemáte ty kurvené
Armor
pičovské
Division.
kokotiny.
Crusader tank responding.
Jebané.
Moving in.
Unit lost.
Special forces here.
Pojebané
Any more
pičoviny.
projects? Any more projects?
Yes, sir.
Snažím sa vytočiť.
Flying low.
Ready for covert mission.
Unit lost.
Visibility clear. Got you covered. Operation underway. This one's mine. Moving to new AO. Flying low. Visibility clear.
Unit lost.
New construction. Going up. Laying the foundation. On the job.
Slippery target. On guard this airspace.
Ship reporting in. Nav system set. Visibility clear. We're going in. Got
Unit lost.
How about those rock? Finish him off. Comanche here. Can't hold it. We're going in.
They won't get a lot.
Ship reporting in.
On guard this airspace.
Unit lost.
Ja nie žijem. Fakt, akože...
No a čo
60, 70
však?
What's the
tisíc
story?
To normálne mám, môžem to ísť pozrieť.
Čože?
All
70 tisíc na
finished.
účte
Good area. New construction. Can't build this, sir.
Čo robiť?
Ja neviem, ako ich premariť,
Unit
lebo
lost.
proste...
Armor detail reporting. Heavy armor ready for action.
Gunship reporting in.
Want to make some improvements? Keep him busy.
Unit lost.
Good area.
Stealth fighter, ready for flight.
Gunship
Going in.
reporting
That
in.
one's done. Always ready. On the job. Laying the foundation. Sorry, I can't build there. Let's find a better place. Good area.
Gunship
Crusader
reporting
tank responding.
That one's done.
Smooth and sleek. Sneaking in.
Let's get to work.
On guard this airspace.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Clocked in. Going up.
Army's
Any more
elite.
projects?
Unit lost.
What's the story? On the job. Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding.
Mislio aby ste to vyhrali.
Going up.
Jak myslí, aby ste to vyhrali.
Unit lost.
Special forces here.
Any more projects?
Ja nedokážem klikať.
Ale to ma nezaujíma to vôbec. Miro má štvrtý čo.
Gunship reporting in.
Cleared for engage.
Yeah.
Dobre, tu tam strieľaj zezadu. Ja to zabezpečím.
Unit lost.
That one's done. Always ready. Made in the US of A. Let's build.
USA armor
Bring on the scaffolding.
Ja si keď veže jadovým dela. Dáme.
Unit lost.
Ready for covert mission. Running cool.
USA armor division.
In and out. That's a one.
Unit lost.
New construction.
Ja si
Gunship
keď veže
reporting
Made in the US of A.
jadovým.
Teraz pozor na to pamäť.
USA armor
Any
division.
more projects? All finished.
They won't get a lock.
USA Armor Division.
Gunship reporting.
USA
Always
Armor
ready.
Division.
On the job.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Unit lost.
Proceeding to target USA Armor Division.
Frequencies
USA
open.
Armor Division.
Moving to new AO.
That one's done.
Gunship
Clocked
reporting
in.
USA Armor Division.
Good area.
Nebaví mi to, niečo nejde. Ja to mám toľko jednotných, ja nechodím s
Unit
tým.
lost.
Ja nechodia s tým jednotky,
Yeah,
fakt.
USA
normálne,
Armor
že
Division.
Toľko jednotiek,
All
buď to padne,
finished.
alebo toľko.
Made in the US of A.
How about a show of
Ready for
force?
covert mission.
Taking new ground. On your command. Anywhere you say, sir. Taking new ground.
Unit
Proceeding to
lost.
target zone.
Long range.
Blow 'em wide open. Deliver an ordnance. Blow 'em wide open. Anywhere you say, sir. Anywhere you say, sir. Let's grease 'em. Let's grease 'em.
Unit lost.
Any more projects?
Lighten them up. Taking new ground.
Let's build.
Long range
Good area.
ballistics.
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
Unit lost.
This'll wake 'em up. Let's grease 'em. This'll wake 'em up. Deliver an ordnance in my field of fire. Clearing terrain.
Laying the foundation. On the job.
Crusader
Long
tank
range
responding.
ballistics.
Lighten them up.
Unit lost.
Deliver an ordnance. This'll wake 'em up. In my field of fire.
Clocked in. Good area. Always ready.
Unit lost.
Long range ballistics.
Made in the US of A.
Toto je on.
That one's done. All finished.
Standing by for coordinates.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
We can launch from there. Transporting cruise missile. Calculating missile speed.
Heavy armor ready for action. Proceeding to target zone. Lighten them up. Blow 'em wide open. This'll wake 'em up. Armor Division.
Unit lost.
Armor detail reporting. New ground.
Missile guidance set. Flight systems activated.
USA
Instructions confirmed. Coordinates received.
Unit lost.
Cleared for engagement.
USA Armor.
Ready for covert mission.
Unit lost.
I'll leave no trail.
On your command. Proceeding to target zone. Moving in.
Tomahawk launcher armed and arming cruise missile.
Gunship reporting in.
Adjusting for wind current.
Unit
Preparing launch
lost.
cycle. Flight systems activated. Preparing launch cycle. Flight systems activated. Coordinates received.
Crusader tank responding. Deliver an ordnance.
Standing by for coordinates. Transporting cruise missile.
Unit lost.
Preparing launch cycle. Arming cruise missile. Cruise missiles ready. Coordinates received. Updating grid location.
Have a job for me. Bring on the scaffolding.
Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Air cover's on the way.
USA Armor Division.
Gunship reporting in. Operation underway. This one's mine. Got to go. High and low.
USA
Moving to
Armor
new
Division.
AO.
Ballistics.
Ja neviem, čo sa to hrali, akože. Všetkými fungujú a všetky sú naplnené.
Gunship reporting in.
Smooth and sleek.
USA Armor Division.
Just passing through.
In the field.
Long-range ballistics.
Hose them down.
USA Armor Division.
Gunship reporting in. We're going in. Moving to new AO. Moving to new AO.
Undetectable.
USA Armor Division.
Ready for covert mission. Long-range ballistics.
Frequencies open. Gunship reporting in. Making a sweep.
USA Armor Division.
They won't get a lock.
Comanche here. Operation underway. Got you covered. Hose them down. Gunship reporting in. Flying low.
Long-range ballistics.
Ideme na to, kurva.
Lebo chlapi akože fakt je to na to. Je to na to.
Always ready.
Situácia stále zlepšuje.
Ja viem, že je to,
Ale
ale
nie
je to tam aj
dnes
tam.
sa
Let's
zlepšuje.
get to work.
Boha. To len keď započíš.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Ale čo, tak
Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. USA Armor Division.
Long-range ballistics.
Let's
Deliver
get
an
to work.
ordnance.
je to taká pičovina celé.
In the field. Flying low. Nav system set.
Unit lost.
Ani neviem čo hrá to. Tento mi vystakoval ten pomník toto. Hej,
Ready for covert mission. Stealth fighter. Ready for flyby.
ani neviem, kde mi zmizli. Jedno.
Just passing through.
Unit lost.
Lighten them up.
Yes, sir. Nav system set. Frequencies open. How about those rocket launches?
Unit lost.
A mne na vás skáča dve výrobné, počkaj, keď spravím 4.
Ready
Áno,
standing by
len
for
sa a dve na vás. To ste piča, keď prirobím dve. To ste mi zamrazili vágere, dobre.
Unit lost.
Ready for covert mission.
Clear the area.
Unit lost.
Undetectable. Panels high.
Inspector here. Acquiring new target. Acquiring new target. Acquiring new target.
Clear for takeoff, American 2004. Clear for takeoff, American 2004.
Ready for
Yeah.
covert mission.
Good area. Laying the foundation. On the job. Let's build. Bring on the scaffolding. Have a job for me. Good area. All
Ale to
finished.
vôbec to bolo.
Gunship
Unit
reporting
lost.
Smooth and sleek.
Ja mám 340 výrobe do piče.
Ja sem tam Miško, ja sem tam desinu som videl. Desinu sem tam.
That one's
ale
done.
Ready for covert mission. That's a
Ale
lot.
hneď len jednotku, dvojku, trojku,
Gunship reporting in.
štyrku a na 15.
Unit lost.
Dostane? Ja mám 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 a 2 a 3 mám na padáku. A mám
Yes,
46 000 a mám to voľne naklikané. To, akože vám hovorím úplne, že na ruke.
What's the story?
No ja vyrobím tretiu a
Made in
štvrtú
the
výrobu a
USA.
Gunship reporting in.
Ja vás
Unit
chápem,
lost.
že vy máte silnejšie jednotky. Ale ja mám super weapon.
They won't get a lock. Just passing through.
Ja neviem kto. Ale stávam tak, že...
Gunship reporting. Frequencies open.
Unit lost.
Moving to new AO.
Ready for covert mission. Surveying the area.
In the field. Visibility clear. Gunship reporting in. Air cover's on the way.
Lost.
Missile guidance setting grid location. Instructions confirmed.
All
finished.
Calculating
Naklikal som
Adjusting
plnú
for
výrobu
wind
vážu.
guard. Adjusting for wind guard.
Normálne, tak.
Adjusting for wind guard. Calculating missile speed. Warheads in the field. Ship flight systems activated. Instructions confirmed.
Aha, super.
Frequencies open. Yes, sir.
They won't get a lock. Paying a surprise
Unit
visit.
lost.
In the field. Gunship reporting in.
Clear for takeoff, man.
90 000 do piče
Clear for
zas.
takeoff, man. 20 over.
A to naklikám, že a idem naklikať vrcholné letiska. Len tak, lebo
Nastrih,
však...
ja začínam robiť ďalšie a ďalšie.
Gunship reporting in.
Laying the foundation. Bring on the scaffolding.
Gunship reporting in.
No ja hlavne povečas.
USA Armor Division.
To dáme rejnu.
Ja tuto z boku už ich tlačím.
Akože ja si nemyslím, že to vyhráte. Myslel by som si, že to
USA Armor
vyhráte.
Division ready for covert mission.
Máte silnejšie jednotky.
Gunship
My máme
reporting in.
Surveying the area. Ready for covert mission.
Mohli odprieť.
Pozri sa na to.
USA Armor
Unit
Division.
lost.
Koľko? 6 bagel. No čo spravím? Nastávam. Super.
Gunship reporting in.
Clear for takeoff, man.
USA Armor Division.
Stealth fighter ready for flyby.
Hej.
Unit
Just passing
lost.
through.
Asi dáme,
Ready for covert mission.
Tak.
Miško.
Čo dáme? Ja neviem čo.
Zrovna tlačíš, že?
USA Armor Division.
Pozri sa, ale fakt to
Firing the target.
Unit lost.
Dobre.
Smooth and sleek.
Let's get to work.
Gunship reporting in.
USA Armor
We're
Division.
going in.
Let's get to work.
Najhoršie je, že sa mi zasekávajú doma jednotky.
Let's get to work.
Gunship reporting in.
Ľud vzadu, keď sa
Want to make some
Unit
improvements?
USA
lost.
Armor Division.
Že, keď Citko pozadí
Let's get
zdede,
to
to je
work.
úplná nuda.
Going
Gunship
up.
reporting in.
Have a job for me?
Let's get to work.
Bring on the scaffolding. What's the story? Make my own
USA
road.
Armor Division. Let's get to work.
Gunship reporting in.
Going up. Want to make some improvements?
Unit
Made in the
lost.
USA. Make my own road.
Gunship reporting in.
Bring
USA
on the
Armor
scaffolding. Want to make some improvements?
Ja som
Unit lost.
Minimočný asfalt.
No.
Máme ready.
A keď tak stále máme ešte ďalej.
No, no, fakt.
Ozaj, počkaj, si zautočím s tým všetkým.
Ale. Unit lost. Máš to ty mamonárku.
Ja si hovorím, že som mal nekonečné veľa
Mamonárku,
všetkého.
koko, to čo máš? Čo si jebe?
Nerozumiete, že som mal všetko.
Ježiš, koko, pozri sa. Čo mal 1 600 000?
Že on išiel na
Ježiš,
samom
kokot,
na
Hovorím,
žerne.
že to sa nedalo vydať.
Boha.
Ja som mal naklikané.
Boha, by som ti zval ešte menej, že ja? Koko, že mi sa zdalo, že mám furt 0. Mi sa zdalo, že máš váš hackerov než ja do piču.
Hovorím, že...
Počuj, ale fakt 800 000, ty máš 800 a ja som nemohol naklikať pátu výrobu. Len 5 tankov a na pátu už len 3. 0.
Dobre, chlapi.
Tankov som dal, ale nie Emperory.
Za grenízou sme
Nie
skončili.
Emperory. Čo si blázen? Či... Nejdu do piče takú číru pojebanú.
Akože nebolo to zle,